Hello, I want to welcome everyone to Conservative Free Spirit Tarot channel. I want to just say thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome. Peace. I hope everyone's June is starting off productive and going well for you. I have been a bit absent because I've been doing some studying, some self meditation, some self-counseling, getting more in tune with myself and deeper meanings and understandings of these tarot cards so that I can hopefully bring you some more in-depth answers and scenarios as well. And with that being said, I feel like a lot of you have been a bit in hermit mode. And I don't know if I've said this on, I dropped some cards. I dropped a card. I don't know if I've actually said this on camera or if I've said it in just in my own personal counsel. But I feel like out of all the months, I feel like a lot of you are in hermit mode, or that you should be in hermit mode. I don't think that necessarily means don't go outside of your house, but certainly being mindful of the company that you're keeping, being mindful of the places that you're going, when to answer your phone, when to send a text message. I'm just getting that kind of energy. And I feel like once you're done, whoever is left after the smoke clears, then, maybe they'll get an opportunity to hang around you again or be in your presence. A lot of people are not going to understand it. They're going to go on about their way. And some people are going to become combative about you taking time for you. Some people are going to feel some type of way about you taking time for you. But you can't worry about that. You cannot worry about, how someone else is feeling. And I also don't feel like you owe anyone an explanation about you taking this time for yourself as well. Now, of course, if you live like off in Timbuktu and, you're very isolated and secluded and no friends or family are around you, maybe you can let some people know that you're going to be taking a break, but that's completely up to you. Completely up to you. So I do have the 10 of Cups that has flew out, and it flew out in the upright position. So you may be spending time with family. You may be feeling very family oriented. You may be thinking about starting a family, but then the Knight of Cups in reverse flew out as well. So sometimes I'm going to be showing y'all the cards and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm just going to be moving fast paced. So just be mindful of that. It's trial and error. Give me one moment. Okay. So with the 10 of Cups and with the Knight of Cups in reverse that has come out, a lot of you, once again, that detachment, that emotional detachment from people, places, and things, you're really trying to get yourself in order, get your life together. You're not really considering, the feelings or the cares of others. Now we have the Star card that has flown out in reverse. I feel a lot of you are going within. A lot of you are not really worried about, everyone else's feelings and thoughts and emotions. And this is so interesting because a lot of times when we think of June, for a lot of countries and cities and states, June is a part of the summer. June is about getting out and about and socializing and spending time with people and meeting up with old family and friends and, having wonderful adventures. But a lot of you are really keeping to yourself. You're really not worried about everyone else. You're really keeping your own counsel, focusing on your own emotions, trying to make things manifest and happen for yourself. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. A lot of people may think that there's something wrong with that, but I kind of feel at this time you can't really worry about how everyone else is feeling. A lot of you may feel like, well, no one else was worried about how I was feeling. And now that, I'm not available, now everyone is wanting to be in my mix. So I don't know. That may be the case for a lot of you. And I never am able to see the chat. So forgive me. I'm not ignoring y'all. Like I said, I'm troubleshooting. So hello, Clissel Townsend. Welcome to the chat. As I told y'all, this is a new YouTube channel. So it's a lot of trial and error that's going on. So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. That certainly isn't the case. I'm just learning how to work these gadgets. So welcome. And Clissel is a Pisces here. Welcome, Pisces. So the star card in reverse kind of tells me that you're not doing much of manifesting, or you're not feeling like things are manifesting, especially with this Knight of Cups in reverse. So maybe things are not happening the way that you feel they should be happening, or as fast as you feel that they should be happening. And that may be a reason for you getting into hermit mode. But here is the Chariot card. So I want you to keep going forward, still moving forward, even if you, quote unquote, do not see the fruits of your labor. There are things that are happening in the atmosphere, in the universe, that sometimes you're not privy to. Sometimes you can't know everything that's going on, no matter how in touch you may be. Give me one moment, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. So with this Knight of Cups in reverse, this may be a way that you're feeling. This may not be a way that this may not be what is actually occurring. You may feel like a lot of things are not manifesting or taking place or progressing forward. That doesn't mean that it's not occurring. You just may be feeling that way simply because you can see the tangible effect of it. You can't see what's really going on. And a lot of you may not even, as I said, you may not be able to feel what's actually occurring. And with this Chariot card, moving forward, I feel like you need to move forward and go about your day-to-day activities, regardless of what you're feeling or seeing or who's communicating with you. Regardless. And I'm getting really distracted. So a lot of you may simply be distracted at this time by some very minute things that are going on that are making you feel like you're not creating or manifesting. That may be something else. You may actually be manifesting. And then we got the Nine of Wands that pops out. You may actually be manifesting and creating, but you're so distracted that you can't really feel or see or focus on what's going on at hand. Moving forward, not allowing your thoughts to get the best of you, letting go of the distractions as well. And then we have the Page of Cups that flew out with that Nine of Swords, and it's in reverse. So these emotions, this is not, I'm feeling like you're very emotionally withdrawn as well. Or maybe you're becoming very emotionally withdrawn. You may not want to be giving out your emotions. And this may be another reason for a lot of you who are turning into that hermit mode. These emotions are just not being your friends, or maybe you may be feeling that a lot of the decisions that you made in your past, that your emotions betrayed you. Just looking at the cards once again to see if there's anything else that needs to be said. A lot of you may be blocked from moving forward. As I stated, you may not feel like a lot of things are manifesting or materializing for you because of some situations that you may have encountered in the past. But as well, be mindful of your thoughts, because that's something else that's going to cripple you or disable you in moving forward, in manifesting. So other than the distractions, you may be distracted. Other than the external distractions, you may be distracted by a lot of internal distractions, your own thoughts as well. Not speaking well unto yourself, not letting you know that you can do this, that you're going to be fine. So I'm going to pull one more card, or we're going to let one more card fly out. Just see if I see anything else for you all. I hear a lot of you saying you're all cried out. No more tears. Yeah, these emotions are on lock. A lot of you have shut down your emotions. You're not really worried about, being emotionally attached or making decisions emotionally. And that possibly could be a good thing. A lot of times we do make decisions with our emotions, especially the female energy, because we feel a lot, and the masculine energy can think a lot. And you may not be, you may not feel like, Klessel says, yes, I feel detached. Yeah. And I don't know if this is like a forced detach, as if the universe is trying to make us be more logical now, but don't be so consumed with your thoughts. It's just right now, this is not it just does not feel like it's the time to be putting your emotions on your sleeves. So just, it's okay. Just move forward. Just go with the flow. I don't know if there's chaos that's going on at home. Not really quite clear on what that is, and I'm just being honest. So I'm waiting for this last card to kind of fall out. And while I'm still shuffling, I just want everyone to know that these are general tarot readings for all signs, for all walks of life, whether you're masculine energy or feminine energy. This is for everyone. So I may end up having to, maybe there are no more messages and nothing else wants to fly out. Okay, so here we go. There may not be any more messages. Oh, here we go. We have two cards that flew out. We have the Justice card. Okay. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I really feel that this emotional detachment is allowing you to progress for a lot of you. This is allowing you to see things clearer. This is allowing you to be very diplomatic in the way that you make your decisions. This is allowing you to get justice and to actually realize the justice. Okay. So let's kind of just pause and go back over. For a lot of you who may be either voluntarily or forcefully emotionally detached right now, especially from your friends and your family, if you live and you're secluded, send a mass message out to everyone. Hey, I'm taking a break right now. I don't want to be bothered. Or, I'm taking a break. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. It maybe doesn't have to say I don't want to be bothered. For those of you who are surrounded by people, maybe you don't have to care so much about letting everyone know that you're going to take a break. And the reason you may be taking a break or forced to take a break is because you don't feel like you're able to manifest at this time. You don't feel like you're getting many yeses. You don't feel like a lot of wishes or dreams are coming true. You may be a bit consumed with your thoughts, that you may be very distracted at this moment. So as well, I want to encourage you to keep moving forward. Love may possibly even career love, and it may not be on the table because it doesn't want to be seen right now. But I encourage you to keep moving forward because there are so many things that are working on your behalf that you may not be privy to, that if you just keep going forward, keep learning the lessons of the past, leaving those lessons behind, you're going to see the manifestation of the justice. You're going to see the manifestation of things turning in your favor, of some of this trash being turned into treasure, for a lot of people being exposed for who they are and what they are. And you're going to be able to say, oh, okay, I'm glad I let that go. I'm glad I let that person go. I'm glad I matured out of that situation. So the best way, and I'm hearing revenge, the best way to get revenge is to move forward in success. So this reading probably was all over the place. I apologize for that, but that's just the way that the information came out. So move forward in your success. Let the distractions go. Be mindful that you may not be able to see everything that is working in your favor, but trust and believe that it is working in your favor. So this is Conservative Free Spirit. I want to thank you all for stopping by. And now that I see that I have some people who join me when I go live, I'm going to have to go back to the other videos and at least say hello to some of the people on the live chat. So thank you so much for joining me. Please share the video, like the video, comment, subscribe, tell people about Conservative Free Spirit. I'm growing, I'm manifesting, I am on my way to success. So come along for the ride. You all take care now.